iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Welcome to yet another weekend. It's the second last weekend of the Premier Soccer League. All matches will be playing at 3 p.m. Next week will be the last week of the Premier Soccer League. However, there is a curveball. If Orlando Pirates qualifies for the final Confederations Cup, ayikapheli season bazoqhubeka bona nemidlalo yabo. They are behind by 2 matches in the league. That means the league will finish, but the Pirates is in match number 29 engakamdlali, which means they will finish a week later or thereafter. Junior Khanye, our analyst, Kaizer Chiefs versus Sekhukhune. What do you make of the game, sir?
Kulego my brother kunjani?
Yes, sir.
Ngibuyisele ngonyethu justice.
Easy.
Ngibuyise ubongani manje sethe ukuphuma.
Is that so?
Bafethu kunjani, keep on supporting iDiskiTV, fighting no one, try to fix South African football. Kaizer Chiefs Sekhukhune. Understand when Takama is joined there, Sekhukhune mfethu. But for me, I don't feel they've made changes by doing that, because I believe me now. It's him at a chance to reshuffle, especially players as well. Ngikhuluma ngoJanuary. Kusesenjalo kimi mangibabukeli badlala Sundowns, they still doesn't have a direction, a structure.
Yeah.
They've signed individual players, my experienced players, but they can't use those players. They don't play Rusuke, and I'm sure I'm signing a new player, a lot of money, just in showing what the player, but they don't know how to use him. So very disappointing. Justice Shabalala, they don't use him. Still basa sebenzi salaba fana babo. Very disappointing. Jobangisho, I gotta be balanced. Yeah, mhlambu Owen bathe mabadliwa my Sundowns ohamba bagijimisa, because Owen umuntu fitness yabo. I don't think there will be changes in terms of kuba ne fluid. Kaizer Chiefs going to them still struggling nabo. I saw them against Troy Sundowns. He win give. But they were not paid to their game. We need to be honest, they were not paid.
Interestingly, both teams have played against the Sundowns recently. Sekhukhune played against Sundowns, Chiefs played against Sundowns. Those were 2 different games. The Chiefs, I think, they were amped up, or they were mentally more prepared and motivated to play Sundowns. That would give us a clue of what kind of game we will see.
Yeah, reality with the Chiefs, they did very well. They should have won the penalty.
Yeah.
They should have won penalty safe. But now we need to be honest, we consistent. Namgune game babone Arrows, they played very well, especially game labor by Pinda. The one that they won a court. But as long as results, another game in Cape Town, they lost. I think they lost 3 games since Otta took off and won 1. So, truly speaking, I don't think Kaizer Chiefs will beat Sekhukhune. They will be highly motivated. Both teams are similar. Sekhukhune is team but I know Owen will defend. Keep the shapes frustrated, but I lead this park, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very difficult game. I'm a player Kaizer Chiefs now. You can't rely on Kama Pilat no Kigen Tuli. Nangale came Sundowns, they did the same. So, yes, Nange, second half, good goal, but it didn't have a good game for me. So it's him about equal balance. Sekhukhune was Jobangisha Ateki. I see that wrong in a game. Yeah, even surprisingly, Chiefs did game. I don't think Kune Chiefs it's him Dalanabo and Kaizer Chiefs they survived recently. Each and every team they feel like they can take Kaizer Chiefs.
All right, that's Kaizer Chiefs Sekhukhune. It will be a huge result if Sekhukhune could win. I've seen them 10, 12 times this season. I don't know how many times I've seen that team. I am not convinced at all. But of course, we've seen some strange results. We would have thought that Golden Arrows would beat Chiefs twice in the league this season, 2-1 and 1-0. So stranger things have happened. Mamelodi Sundowns, Stellenbosch, straightforward for Sundowns?
Yeah, when ukhuluma ngengwenya manje abantu abaziyo benzani. DStv Premiership is owned by them, not by choking by football, the way they are doing things off the field. No favor. Yeah, akhona ama favor there anokuba coaster, but baphinde ba rectify. You can tell what they're trying to do continuously. Energetic, professional, they approach the game the same. Easy to analyze their team because the quality winning. Same players, even if they change those players, the personality, a change. I see those players that are fit like a club. Also want to showcase, they can release them, but I don't think that there's a player that must be released. Stellenbosch, best front three team ku-DStv Premiership Debreeze Timba but unokungamdlalisi manje Mendieta Sankara yes in the middle bane back four is strong yes but team yabo ayidlali ngama-department they rely kuma-second but front three yenza different and you had akusi easy ukuthi baconsider this year did very well Steve Parker ukuthi angaconsider but udlala ne-team ezokuma-all angles pound to pound you cannot match them.
So your prediction?
Sundowns straight win, not even a draw, straight win for Sundowns.
All right, last one very quickly. Orlando Pirates, Ahly Tripoli. We watched that game and you saw parts of it. You were watching the Chiefs game in Sundowns. So much Khanye was watching Ahly and Pirates. Jesus Christ, man. I was so amazed at the lack of quality at this level with semi-final. What is just your quick prediction on that game?
Yeah, agents play a role. Ngibone the second ilo i-repeat yabo ngibukele endlini. Aliyathima ikokren.
Yeah.
Ungezwa ligama lithi Ahly yabo yini Tripoli. Tripoli. Yeah, I disappoint out Tripoli.
Ahly Tripoli is city as a Libya.
You understand? Abafuna ukuthi babasabe moba Ahly. Abafuna babaqwaye. No, watching them kuleko we need to be honest. Pirates deserve is a win. Not even a draw. Like Orlando Stadium, I know Pirates thinking Orlando, but mina equal into the team can win anyway. Yeah. If you do things properly, I don't believe in that. Yeah, I don't believe if you do things properly. So I wish bangashinchi this lineup as ngabo banbani new basuke standing or not even from development MTC bam register namhlanje adlala kusasa. So all I'm saying is Pirates will win. Their team ngibukeli le quality. Uqinisile nkuleko quarter final semi-final they like ngikhuluma nge-movement of the ball i-shape yabo tactically ama-tactics babakora ngama-mistake wabo kule level engaka same mistake not even one so very disappointing but they can't misjudge the ball ngibabonile i-Pirates they can play behind them ngale height engaka they press too high they are too slow so i-team yabo ayikho mnandi abakwazi ukusuka emuva shama long ball bacabanga ukuthi ibhola lizojumpa by mistake by hook or crook so Pirates in all departments baba outclass even they deserve to win away manje I'm sure if they buzz Michel Pirates in 3-4 goals they can score.
There you go, that's Junior Khanye and his predictions. WSP.co.za, that's the website for all your sporting bets. There's a final in England, it's the FA Cup final between Chelsea and Liverpool. So if you want to fancy yourself or you fancy yourself a bet, you can go to WSP.co.za. It is iDiskiTV, Times, World Sports Betting.